Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rois Ansari. I'm from IPEC class and today I'm gonna present about the Islamic capital market. So the first we have to know about the definition of the stock market or capital market itself. Is capital market are activities related to public offering and trading in securities issued by them, as well as institution and the profession related to securities. But according to Rosenberg 1983, he said the capital market is a place of buying and selling securities with the aim of obtaining benefits for both parties from targeted securities. So from this, uh, we can know about the definition of the Islamic capital market. The Islamic capital market is same with the conventional capital market or stock market, but in the Islamic capital market they applies the principle of Sharia in their activities, like there is no transaction in the ambiguity, gharar, and gambling, and something like that. So there are five principles of Islamic capital market in general. The first is financing or investment can only be made on asset or business activities that are lawful, specific, and useful. So in this capital market or Islamic capital market, there is no gharar activities or uncertain activities. Second is because money is a means of action of value, where the owner of the property will get the profit sharing from the business activity. Financing and investment must be in the same currency. So if the investment do a transaction with the rupiah, so he will get rupiah also. The sorry, the third is the contract between the owner of the property and the issuer must be clear. So there is no uncertain contract like Gorer activities. The fourth is neither the owner of the property or the issuer may take risks that exceed their capacity and may cause losses. So in the Islamic capital market is same with the conventional Islamic market. Not just gain, they can get losses also. And the last is emphasis on fair mechanism and prudential principle for both investor and issuer. So the main principle is the fair for the both investor and issuers. And next is about the instrument of Islamic capital market. Generally, instrument of Islamic capital market is divided into three. The first is asset securities or asset project, which is proof of participation either in the form of musyarakah participation or management share. Community participation is what represents fixed capital with management right, supervising management, and voting rights in making decisions. And the second is debt securities. Oh, the example of the asset securities like share and Sharia mutual fund and something like that. The second is debt securities. Debt securities or issuance of debt securities arising from buying and selling transaction or as a source of funding for companies. The example of debt securities is like obligation and something like that. And the last one is capital securities. These securities are securities issued by issuing companies that have been registered in the Islamic capital market in the form of shares. These capital securities can also be carried out by companies whose shares are owned limitedly or non-public offering by using shares or buying shares. So there are some transactions that prohibited on Islamic capital market. The first one is gambling and game classified as gambling or trading are prohibited and in Islamic capital market. Like you just guess what to buy shares, not analysis the technical or conventional, eh, fundamental. I mean, the second one is providing financial service that apply the concept of riba, buying and selling risk that contain grower and or measure. So, for example, if we wanna buy a bank, conventional bank share, it prohibited in uh, Islamic capital market because there is a concept of riba. The third is producing, distributing, trading, or providing goods and or services that are haram because of their substance. For example, you wanna buy a share of orang tua company, it prohibited in Islamic capital market. And the last one is investing in a company which at the time of transaction the level is above the company debt to riba financial institution is more dominant than its capital itself. So maybe that's all about my presentation today. If you wanna ask, uh, you can ask in the discussion forum. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.